give you a 4. Unlikely now. You now have another following. You can thank Tiny Rick for that. I'll just run past it. I'll just run past it. The flight to Dromund Kaas. Flashpoint. Nothing. Welcome along. Dromund Kaas. Hang on a second. Grab that vehicle. Chicken. Not chicken, chicken.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromund Kass, and I take that seriously.
Okay then.
Your breathing is now dependent on my tolerance as well.
Yes, my lord. I exist by your good grace. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Kaas City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
And exactly why would that be hard to believe?
No reason. Forget I said anything.
What? Just like to buy me phone, Twitter.
Welcome to Dromund Kaas, where freedom goes to die, and legends are forced on the galaxy.
This girl reads like the SWTOR, does she? Well then.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Yes, it will be well. Are you implying? It won't be soon?
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
To the city of Dromund Kaas. Here I come. Yeah?
New face on Dromund Kaas. Interesting.
Okay, miner. Just recalling the name of this particular mission.
I'm a city girl, but there's something about this place that rubs me wrong.
Seven brutal, bloody murders. 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice!
Why are you yelling at me?
I apologize for raising my voice, my lord, but these murders cannot go unpunished. Not when the killer is so obvious. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
He cannot be allowed to continue.
Well, what a relief. I've been trying to get someone, anyone, to listen to me for days. I followed the killer this morning. Saw him skulking into the Mandalorian Enclave. Someone called him by name, Rennigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate gutter scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Sure. Okay. Sport hunting. PvP missions, so I do Stronghold mission and not I do Okay.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Let's speak to Rennigan first.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
You've been a bad boy, Rennigan. Murdering innocent citizens.
No, hold on. I never killed anybody who didn't have it coming. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people?
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
That has fiasco written all over it.
Sooner or later, there'll be a witness to one of these killings. I don't want to be around when that happens. I'm in over my head, and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
I'm making no promises.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
Okay. But first, my walls on time. Mandalorian. Isn't that just like it down? Chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yo, YouTube watchers.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
Moment.
show no mercy.
Ah, Darius, how are you doing?
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten-down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
Indeed.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Yeah, I've played all this before. I'm just like, people watching. I appreciate the tip. Sarah. Sorry for the mainly Twitch-oriented stuff on my page until today, almost all of my viewers were on Twitch, and it's just snap switched.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Click that like and subscribe, comment. Tummy la la la. Oh, hang on a sec. I haven't recorded my new. The transporter. And currently still on sport hunting. Huzzah! Yeah. Allah. Tabarakallah. Ooh, cool. These guys don't exist. Okay. Anyone? We're gonna have to put it Oh, Lord! The viewers will know that I love Lord. Wow. That was kind of funky move. Do this. Cargo port. 37. I think it's 37. I'm in trouble.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barris, but I don't subscribe to it.
Monocoro Gaming? Don't spam me, man.
It's unfortunate, but we must humor the old man.
Glad to find another sensible being here. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
I don't need it. Thanks. Twitch promotions thing.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your name, now.
My name is of little importance. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
If it ain't Celestia, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, Celestia. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, Celestia. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
You going to take that, Celestia?
Very amusing. I do relish the opportunity to rid the world of Tumar and his drones. So I'll be with you presently, Instigator.
Come on, boys. We smash the talk from Celestia's big mouth now.
Yeah!
Well done. While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
Idiots fighting among themselves.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
My clients already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
Those murderers were not true Sith. They deserved death.
You won't hear me argue. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
Okay, let's see if that's any good for us. Oh, it is?
All better.
Oh, let's see. I have completed. Space content in my on my YouTube. Big one. Reflection embarrassment too. Discord again before I start playing.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base.
I'm gonna be Sith, I'm gonna be a Sith Lord.
This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on SWTOR. one of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom, and immediately my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Okay.
It could be just a coincidence, Master.
It is not coincidence. I can feel it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
Yes.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete.
Okay.
You are dismissed.
Thank you. Go. Ew.
All better.
Shower. I suppose this is it on Ursula. He's got a radar on the top of his.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, come on, I'm gonna radar. Wow, that's cool. Red Deckard. That sounds familiar, actually. Very familiar, actually. Let's actually walk them.
Ready for departure.
No, I didn't. First of all, look my ball. Like, subscribe, comment. Come on. Just in case. Ooh. Like it, like. Like, thanks for the like. I get the feeling that's not the one I got to like. No, that's not the one Excluding light. Uh-huh. I like it like.
Exactly as reported. A degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior.
Yeah.
Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me.
Okay.
I'm here to end the slave uprising on Dromund Kaas.
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
Very soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Excited? Good. This is a chance to refine the Empire's methods of suppressing rebellion. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
That is deeply disturbing.
That's one of the things I love best about it. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. The work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I prefer to deal death more directly to my opponents.
My methods extend well beyond the lightsaber's reach, my friend. Expand your horizons. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Okay. Testing ground. Nope, it's called Pull the Plug, man. Let's go talk to his assistant, or sergeant, or whatever.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
Yes.
Are you implying something, Sergeant?
My superior appreciates a particular sort of talent, that's all. What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
How very unfortunate.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm looking for an ally. Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Now. Ooh. Oh no.
Nobody better mess with us now.
You're doing the glory. Where is the rest of all? What the heck? What was that caused by? Ah, hero's moment. But tell you what. Might as well. It sounded like TIE Fighter, but it was over the board. come from?
Good to go.
Go! Good call. Look at how powerful I am. Oh, look. Lots of looking. Lots of dying. Ha ha ha. Someone actually seems to know how to fight. I hate when a companion doesn't know how to fight. You do. Or they just heal. Big and sexy. Suck my ball. Okay, now I need to destroy some more fucking. My god. You guys are just the worst. Oh my god, look at that. Back there. No, I want to go back and destroy the water thingy box first. That's right, the water thingy box. I don't even know what they are. Oops, wrong button.
You're good to go.
You're good to die, Steve. Gonna get a pow. What shotgun is that? I look out. All the speed is looking now. With the shout, he gets killed. 5 or 6. Next up. Okay. Forget like and surprise.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I will. Why don't it be on this? It's going to set me off. Oh, there's a whole bunch of new missions. Where am I now? It's not so bad. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be at all. Never mind.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The Quellu put in their water supply is killing them outright.
The shock of instant death will throw the slaves off balance.
Shock. I'm not interested in such brute force. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results.
Yes, that's right.
Take your credits and go.
Yes.
I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Oh, please. Right, now it's time for do I have any alerts yet? No, I just have that from the start of then. Take care. Unfinished collision.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
You can't deal with upstart slaves?
The slaves have been giving the forces sent to deal with them fits. I'm not part of that duty, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves, they're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
I'll take it under advisement.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Just tell me where to go.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
Take it up with the commander. I'm sure he'd appreciate the constructive criticism.
Nah, I think I'll let him live in shame.
Okay.
My lord? Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
You've been observing them. Give me your best guess.
I don't really know. Who can fathom the mind of a slave? We know that the killings are ritualistic.
My slave here is a slave.
The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
I'll return when I've discovered more.
Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Comment. I want to see a little thumbs up. I really want to see a little thumbs up. Hello, the gaming howl. What?
Just when you
And
thought
all
there
Star
weren't
Wars
enough big
fan?
statues on this planet.
I was looking to advertise something like that. Do that. It goes on Twitch. Did you guys see that? Well, come along. Like I'm subscribe. Come along. Like and subscribe. I'll push with you. Like and subscribe. Oh, the gaming howl. Fine. Someone else can steal my kills. Why does that come up when my heroic do die? Who died? I'm sure I picked up something important there, but clearly I didn't. I'm not doing in this area. Fish leaf cultures for clues, eliminate level saves. Oh yeah, it's just kill, basically. Murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. And have some more. Wait. What do you want? Oh, you wanted to die. That's good, because you're going to die.
You're not the initiate. You are Sith. You honor us with your presence, mighty lord. Welcome to our prison.
What sort of freak of a slave are you?
I am Traga Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion. For only Sith possess true freedom.
Some elaboration is required.
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power. through victory. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
You may have potential, but are you strong in the Force?
My strength is in my fists, but the Force has guided me here. And it has guided you. Now you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
You're nothing but a murderer. What you're doing is disgusting.
My lord, how can you say this? All we've done, the blood we've spilled, it has all been for you. Tell us then, how else may we achieve true strength and respect of the Sith?
It's too late for that. Crawl into a hole somewhere and give up.
But we believed. I believed. I will spread your message to the others. We will do as you say.
Now, but kill some more. Where's that? Like it. Now, which one is intro? Don't want to intro. Defeat rebel slave captains. Yeah, rebel slaves. What's hit list? Ooh. No, I can feel it. You can have a kill.
Wow, I love it.
That's good. Hit the kill. Defeat rebel captive slave. Rebel slave captain. Capitan? And Capitan. There we go. Just quick kills. Wrong button. Press L instead of buttons. Oh no! I'm going to get back to these dudes, complete these missions, and then get on with the next one. But you know, I'm going to end my game again. So I'm getting it, and I need some kills. These are Run, run, run. No, one will attack us.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers.
Yeah.
What's their story? Can we use them?
They were crazy. They thought they were Sith.
What? The arrogance! We'll make sure their delusional heresies don't spread.
Yes.
I talked to my superiors while you were gone, and they agreed to compensate you for your work.
Excellent.
So, here. More credits than I make in a week. I'd ask you to stick around in case the slaves cause more trouble, but I suppose you have other responsibilities.
I have havoc to wreak.
Yes. Yes, of course. It's been an honor working with you. I hope we meet again.
I'm now level 20.
Ah, my lord, you've returned. I take it many slave captains have died this day.
Oh, what was that one called?
They won't be bothering Lord Barris anymore.
I shudder to imagine their fate. I must stay, my lord. It's been inspiring watching you work.
Prostrate yourself elsewhere, Imperial.
I'm sorry if I've angered you. I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
Okay, this is going to be the end of my stream. I'm going to go get some mad skills. Crew skills, not mad skills, crew skills. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, thumbs up. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. There, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye now.